I forgot how quick the intro for this game was. What's good, everybody? Tim, also known as Yoshi McCloud here, and I'm here with Pikmin. So, I've recently acquired all four of the Pikmin games, and I've realized that the only one that I've completed is Pikmin 1. I've played a little bit of 2 and a little bit of 3, and 4 technically is not here yet. It's in the mail. It'll be here tonight. So, what I thought I'd do is instead of just recording me playing Pikmin 4, which I've heard is phenomenal, but we'll find out, I thought it'd be fun to go through the entire Pikmin series game by game. So, I haven't played Pikmin 1 in a long time, but I am a huge fan of this game. I love this game. So, with that being said, let's start our Pikmin playthrough with Pikmin 1. So, Pikmin 1's videos are going to be split into days because we just only have a certain number of days to complete everything in this game. And truthfully, I enjoy this game. This game is really fun. I frequently would describe this game as baby's first RTS. And why I say that is, this game is very much a real-time strategy and management game, but it's not overly complex. It is a pretty simple game. I'm actually curious how the controls are mapped onto this gamepad, though. Meanwhile, yes, you guys see the story. We were hit by a meteor and we crash land onto this foreign planet. The impact site. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Alright, so yeah, that is the entire story of our game. We have crashed on this planet, and we have 30 days in order to get out of here. Ooh, okay, that's the camera button. Alright, the triggers aren't doing anything. I actually do not like the way that this camera is behaving. I actually can't quite see where I want to go. Oh. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it was waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Okay, there we go. Now the triggers are doing stuff, so I can actually zoom in and out. The seed the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now sprouted an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth, without benefit of wind. I can't help but think it's calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. Well, you heard him. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to Pick brand carrots. I love so much. I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A. I will call to my side with B. Perhaps pressing X or moving the control stick while holding L as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. Alright, so some camera controls. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these surroundings. Okay, so zoom out, zoom in, reset behind me, and then camera controls. Okay, cool. Okay, so we can whistle them to call the Pikmin back. We can throw them. So, while all this is happening, I originally played Pikmin on the GameCube, so I played this a long time ago. Astonishing, the onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvest cut down cutting down the flower appears to be some sort of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be some sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Okay. But yeah, I played this game on the GameCube, which the controls were not quite the same on that. We have some zoom out features. Okay, so we have a few Pikmin to start. I've sprouted 3. There's gonna be 5. We need... So this bag has a little marker on it. That means I need 10 to push that. This is the first day in the game. So once we get... Our whole point is we're gonna be using the Pikmin to gather ship parts. I don't know if you guys figured that out already. There we go. And where have my Pikmin gone? How did they... Okay. Let me see. Can I get you up here? Please? Mr. Pikmin? Hey, you. I will throw you. Okay, that did not work. This is a little tricky. I need you to just close enough so that... The one thing about Pikmin 1, and I played a little bit of 3, so I know that this gets much better as the game goes on. Oh, the Pikmin AI is not great in this game. It's not the worst AI I've ever seen, but oh, it's not fantastic. Come back, please. Thank you. Alright, so we have 6 Pikmin here. We have a bigger pellet here. How do I charge? Okay, wait. Okay, so in Pikmin 1, you had, like, controls where you could make the Pikmin run into stuff. Hmm? Can I not just rush my Pikmin in? I don't like that. Okay, I need to figure out all these controls of this game. Because that's going to be a big problem if I can't do that. Because that's some of my strategies for beating some of these enemies. So, why doesn't it do anything? X releases all my Pikmin. Alright, we have 5 more Pikmin. We need these guys to sprout. My buttons, R and L don't seem to do anything. But RZ and LZ adjust my camera. Get you. That just pauses the game. This brings up the menu. Dismiss by color. Throw. Call. Ah! It's a 2-button combo. Okay. I'm glad I checked the controls, because I don't think that's something I would have figured out on my own. Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to hold pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin, release to throw. B to call them, X to dismiss. Move the R stick while holding L to command them as a group. Use ZL up, down, left, or right on. Use ZL or up, down, left, right on the control stick to change perspective. Okay. So this means okay. Okay, wait, so this okay. Now that I know how those things all work, that makes my life so much easier. Okay. So Pikmin will now carry all my stuff back. That way we can make more Pikmin. But while that happens... Amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how will I get it back to the dolphin? If only we had the small indigenous race we could put to work. Okay. So, I believe we max out at 25 Pikmin in this first day. Now, every other day in Pikmin will have a time limit to it. But many Pikmin sprouted at once. I find it rather tedious to pluck. Oh, you can just press and hold A. Cool. And then they're bright color when they have a job, and they're dim color when they don't. Okay, that's actually a good quality of life thing where I can just hold this button in order to just keep picking Pikmin. We have 25 Pikmin. This is the most we can get on day 1. What we're actually going to do is end the day now, because what happens is day 1 there's no time limit. So what ends up happening is we just need to get to this ship part. Once we get to this ship part and get it all the way back to our ship, this day ends. And as we'll find out, our different parts of our ships, they actually have requirements. So this one needed 20 Pikmin to move it, but we have 25, which is more. So because we have 25, the Pikmin can move it. Unfortunately, this is the part where we just have to wait. We just have to wait. We just have to wait. So I know this is very much just an introduction video. Mostly because it's just how day 1 of Pikmin works. After this, I'm going to be trying to do a lot constantly. Good to know that... It's good to know how to make my Pikmin run at stuff. Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of my remaining parts? The search starts tomorrow. I like the end of the day song. Call me a bit of a nerd, but I do love the music of this game. It's very relaxing, especially for the type of stuff we're doing, which I actually find very interesting. The music of this game is very therapeutic. It allows you to just focus on what you're doing. One day since Impact, I've somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they just merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hoppercade. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. So, this is our day 1. We have a total of 30 days to try and get this game done, but we'll get it done in less than 30. But I digress. Let's save the game, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!